friends, today for our read aloud, we're reading the book, Moose's Loose Tooth. It's all about a moose that has a very wiggly tooth and for whatever reason, no matter how hard he tries, it just won't come out. So, it's our job today to be detectives and find out how Moose might be feeling throughout the story. I want you to think about if he's feeling different in the beginning of the story, if he feels different in the middle of the story, and at the end of the story. Remember, our characters might change throughout the story. That means their emotions and feelings might change from the beginning, middle, and end of the story. So let's be detectives and find out how Moose loses his tooth. Moose walked into a tree and bumped his tooth. Ouch, he cried. These big teeth of mine are always getting in the way. Oh my goodness, he ran into a tree. That's how he got his tooth loose. He felt his tooth with his tongue. My tooth is loose, he said. It's a wibbly wobbly tooth. When it falls out, I can put it under my pillow for the tooth fairy. I'll bet she's never seen a moose's tooth. Wow, he's got some big teeth. Several days passed, and Moose's tooth was still wibbly wobbly. He was tired of waiting for it to fall out. Oh, so he seems to be feeling a little sad and impatient because his tooth just won't fall out. Just then, Bird came by. "Tooth trouble, hey?" asked Bird. "Let me help." Bird grabbed onto Moose's tooth with his beak. He pulled with all of his might, but that tooth just held on tight. "Stubborn tooth," said Bird. Just then, Tiger came by. "Tooth trouble, hey?" asked Tiger. "Let me help." Tiger pulled Bird. Bird pulled Tiger. Bird pulled the tooth. The wibbly wobbly tooth. They pulled with all their might, but that tooth just held on tight. "Stubborn tooth," said Tiger. So Moose needs all the help of the bird and the tiger for pulling out his tooth, and it's still not coming out. I bet Moose is getting really frustrated right now. Just then, Zebra came by. "Tooth trouble, hey?" asked Zebra. "Let me help." Zebra pulled Tiger. Tiger pulled Bird. Bird pulled the tooth, the wibbly wobbly tooth. They pulled with all their might, but that tooth just held on tight. "Stubborn tooth," said Zebra. And there's Zebra pulling the tiger's ear. There's the tiger pulling the bird, and there's the bird trying to pull Moose's tooth out. Moose is looking even more mad than he was before. That tooth just won't fall out, friends. Just then, Giraffe came by. Oh, what do you think the giraffe's gonna do? You think he's gonna pull the tooth? Let's see. "Tooth trouble, hey?" asked Giraffe. "Let me help." Giraffe pulled Zebra. Zebra pulled Tiger. Tiger pulled Bird. Bird pulled the tooth, the wibbly wobbly tooth. They pulled with all their might, but that tooth just held on tight. "Stubborn tooth," said Giraffe. Just then, Elephant came by. "Tooth trouble, hey?" asked Elephant. "Let me help." Elephant pulled Giraffe. Giraffe pulled the Zebra. Zebra pulled the Tiger. Tiger pulled Bird. Bird pulled the tooth, the wibbly wobbly tooth. Oh my goodness, poor Moose. Look at how much he looks like he's hurting right now. So many strong animals are pulling that tooth, but it still doesn't want to come out. How do you think he's feeling right now? Scholars, how do you think Moose is feeling right now with all of these animals trying to pull the tooth that he just wants so badly to come out, but it won't come out? How is he feeling? He's feeling a little mad, maybe a little scared, and he's hurting. Right. Do you think he feels happy at all? No, I wouldn't be very happy if I had a tooth that animals were trying to pull out and it just wouldn't fall out. I wonder what they have to do to get Moose's tooth to fall out. They pulled with all their might, And finally, the tooth took flight. It flew past bird, it flew past tiger, it flew past zebra, it flew past giraffe, and it flew right into elephant's mouth. Gulp. Uh-oh. Scholars, I think the elephant swallowed the tooth. Oh no. Now what can we do? Asked Moose. Moose looked at bird. Bird looked at tiger. Tiger looked at zebra. Zebra looked at giraffe. And giraffe looked at elephant. You can have one of my tusks, said elephant. And scholars, these are his tusks right here, those big horns coming out of the elephant's nose. No, thank you, said Moose. The tooth fairy wants to see a moose's tooth. You're coming with me, elephant. So Moose, with a little help from bird, tiger, zebra, and giraffe, picked up elephant and carried to Moose's bed. You're sleeping here tonight, said Moose as he shoved elephant under his pillow. The next morning, after a bumpy night's sleep, Moose woke up. He lifted his pillow and found elephant still sound asleep. Oh my goodness! The big elephant looks like it broke Moose's bed, and the elephant's still sleeping. How do you think Moose feels now, scholars? A little angry? I think I would be too, my goodness. Wake up, elephant, said Moose. We need to see if the tooth fairy came. Elephant moved out from underneath the pillow where he had slept. Were 5 shiny quarters, 1 for Moose, 1 for bird, 1 for tiger, 1 for zebra, and 1 for giraffe. The tooth fairy came and left them some money. Where's my quarter? Asked elephant. Did the tooth fairy forget me? Moose and elephant lifted the pillow once again. And the tooth fairy wrote a note. It says, Dear elephant, thanks for guarding Moose's tooth. Super job. Love, the tooth fairy. Oh, how do you think Moose feels now? Moose lost his tooth, it finally fell out, and the tooth fairy came to take his tooth and leave a gift. How do you think Moose feels now in the story? He feels happy. He feels excited. Yeah, Moose must be very happy that he finally lost that tooth and the tooth fairy came to visit him. Now, do you think the elephant feels happy that he got a special note and some extra money? I think the elephant feels happy. Let's see what happens at the end of our book. Attached to the bottom of the note was a shiny silver dollar. Elephant looked wide-eyed at Moose. Moose looked wide-eyed at elephant. Wow, so that's what happens when the tooth fairy visits, said Moose. Look at how happy they look. I think I have a loose tusk, said elephant. And together, they went to find bird. Oh my goodness, what do you think is going to happen? If we kept reading the story, it sounds like the elephant's got a loose tusk right there, remember? If they're going to get bird, I wonder what will happen. Think about it and then answer the question on the slide below. Bye, scholars!